Completed in 1915 at a cost of $150,000, the Milwaukee station was hailed at one time as the finest railroad depot on the Milwaukee line between Chicago and Spokane. With a rich history such as that, the building has changed ownership many times. In fact, it was scheduled to be demolished, but was bought in 1971 by Dan Schneider, just 30 days before it was scheduled to be torn down. Mitchell Development owns the building now, and earlier was successful in getting the building placed on the National Register of Historic Places.
It means that the integrity of the building itself will remain intact, and there can't really be any major changes as far as, architectural work goes, which is kind of nice. It's a grand old building. And
perhaps the most unusual feature of the station is the railroad logo on the tower. It's made of individual mosaic tiles. The logo, the first of its kind done in that manner, and certainly rare in a city the size of Great Falls. The brick is unusual too. It came from the Anaconda Company. So the building is indeed something special to the Electric City.
Yeah, it was rewarding. It gave me a lot more respect for the actual amount of work that went into a grand old building like this.
The base of the tower is about 3 stories from the ground level. We're standing roughly at that area. If we look up, we can see up another 9 stories. We're going to take you up to the top of the tower and show you perhaps one of the best views of Great Falls.
From the top of the Milwaukee station, it's a beautiful view of Great Falls. It's in the area where scaffolding could be seen last fall to replace tiles on the roof. They were damaged by what was apparently lightning strikes over the years. A lightning rod was put up to protect the building during future storms. As for its future, Mitchell Development does have some ideas in mind.
We would like to do, our utmost interest would be to attempt a nice, luxurious office complex at a very reasonable and marketable rental rate. We're open to suggestions, but we feel that would be the most secure and the most successful for the building, and then it would be set for 20, 30 years, hopefully.
And Mitchell sees the trend in fixing up older structures continuing.
We prefer to work with older buildings, and it's probably the premier building, in my estimation, in the state, and no matter what we decide to do with it, I think it'll be, whatever it will be successful. And just because of the tower and the uniqueness in the design and the architecture of it.
So no matter how long it takes to fix up the Milwaukee Depot into something usable, citizens can be assured that through the federal historic designation, the building will be around for a long time.